Welcome back, friends, fellow readers and writers, to an untold story. In this episode, we're going to talk about some of the crucial connections between two of our favorite subjects, reading and writing. Of course, they're connected. We know that one does not exist without the other. But we're going to skate past the obvious and get down to the stone-cold truths about the symbiotic relationship these two subjects have. Before we delve in, though, let's get to know our esteemed guest. Today we're talking to Taylor Church. Mr. Church is an up-and-coming writer living in Utah, and he's a good friend of mine. He's the author of 2 books, I'm Trying Here and Return Not Desired. Hi, Taylor. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us today in our discussion about the reading and writing connection. I'm going to delete that. Our listeners love to hear about how our guests got into writing. Do you mind talking a little bit about your journey? Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. That's great. So, I've been reading this book lately. It's called Bad Ideas About Writing. So, the idea of this book is it lists a whole bunch of bad ideas about writing that are kind of commonly held bad ideas. And one by one, it goes through and dispels the myths, these bad ideas about writing. So, I want to talk a little bit about some of these bad ideas today. And first, what I want to talk about is creativity and how it's connected to reading and writing. I found a little gem of a quote in an essay from that book. The essay is called Reading and Writing Are Not Connected by Ellen Carrillo. She writes, although writing is more often thought of as a creative act, reading is just as creative. When one writes, one is creating meaning by putting words and ideas together. When one reads, the same thing is happening. So she's connecting the creative act of reading and writing. What do you think about that?